Very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you a very good evening. Firstly, this semi-final taking place between the Scottish Striking Stars and the JNS Young Veterans. As you all know, this is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship Season 10. We are coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground here in Santa Cruz, KALINA, Mumbai. The two batsmen in there, Ojas Mehta and Premjit Tavde. It's Ojas Mehta on strike. The magician, really. Always stays not out, has 100 to his name already in the tournament. Here he is. Finds a way to get runs every single game. Wins the matches for his side single-handedly. 31 for 1. We're only in the fourth over. This is the last over of the power play. Inside edge. Also pitching outside the line of leg stump, I believe. Ojas Mehta, proactive as always. Immediately showing the bat to the umpire. Very close friend of mine as well now. Lovely individual. Oh, he's crashed that through extra for 4. Very good shot from Ojas Mehta. Using his feet. He does that very often. Walks towards the bowler. And then just stonks him. This is a very special shot. Yes, there was room on offer, but he had to find the gap between cover point and cover. Well done, Ojas. Worked away down towards mid-on. I think that was Simab Khan there at mid-on, who could not stop the ball completely, but he stops a certain boundary. Couple of runs added to the total for Ojas Mehta. Now, Ojas has this theory that he needs to see me in order to make runs and stay not out. Let's see how that goes. I made a special attempt to meet him before he went into bat. Just hopeful that stays the case, because he firmly believes in it and somehow it works for him. 4 overs have been completed. 38 for 1 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Jamin Mehta, the new bowler being introduced into the attack. Just 17 of 12, just getting started. Already has a few boundaries alongside his name. Pulled away. Deep mid wicket, will not get to it. Boundary to Ojas. Hardly seemed to have hit that. Complete control. Finds the boundary, finds the fence. Lovely cricket shot from Ojas Mehta. Superbly done. Ojas Mehta is one of the best batsmen you'll ever see. Has a rhythm to his batting. Does not take time to get set. Gets on with the game quickly. Well bowled, Jamin Mehta. Moral victory there. Getting the gloves of Ojas. Believe last match in the quarterfinals he was 91 not out if I'm not wrong. One of the matches he got 100 of the last ball of the innings. He was batting on 96 then. Before that as well, runs galore. I don't remember seeing him being out even once. That's how consistent he is. Always not out. Always finishes the match off and comes. Whether it be chasing. When they're batting first, he bats 20 overs. Has the confidence to stay there all throughout. He told me he's not going to get out today either because he met me. So that was it. That seals the deal for him. 5 overs have been bowled. 45 for 1 are the Scottish striking stars. Oh, beautifully done there by Premjit Tavde. Yes, it was a ball on the leg stump. Asking to be hit, but he still got to put it away, and he did it nonchalantly in the end. Oh, yes. That is one beautiful shot. Fine leg was in the 30-yard circle. Once it beat him, there was no looking back. Lovely cricket shot from Premjit Tavde. Let's hope that gets him going. Gets to a run ball 11 now. Does Premjit Tavde. Shami Salaria, the bowler. Worked away for a single. Man in the deep will tidy up. Now Ojas Mehta, the man to watch out for. Always in form. Not too sure how he manages to do that. But he keeps himself going with the bat. Pushed away down to long off for a single. Amar Chopra will tidy up. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We are finally in the semi-finals. The tournament got underway on the 14th of November, and it's been going on ever since. This is a semi-final in the platinum segment. Mind you, there are 4 segments: platinum, gold, silver and bronze, out of which this is a semi-final in the platinum segment. So the best of them all. The winner goes through to the DY Patil on the 4th of February to play the finale. Straight back to Shami. 6 overs have been bowled. 52 for 1 are the Scottish striking stars. Hemant Makwana, the left-arm spinner being introduced into the attack for the first time, will be bowling to Ojas Mehta now. This will be one interesting contest. Ojas loves to sweep. Hemant Makwana won't be easy to be getting away. There you go. Employing the ramp here. Should pick up a couple. The JNS young veterans know he's the danger man. They know they need to get him, or else he'll run away with the game. On the other hand, Ojas knows he holds the key to the semi-final for the Scottish striking stars. The other batsmen don't quite get tested because of the way he plays. Very strong with the bat. Was a Ranji Trophy probable for Mumbai, if I'm not wrong. Ojas Mehta. Oh, how I wish he'd play. All the makings of a great batsman, Ojas Mehta. Quicker one down the leg side will be signalled as a wide by the umpire. Premjit Taude, run a ball 14 here. Steps out. Luckily that did not go to hand. Chips it in between the gap for a single. Back to Ojas Mehta. Run rate 8.64. Pretty healthy for a start. And that's what you'll get with this dashing dynamo in the middle. Batting on 26 now of 19. Oh, no, no, no. This is not happening. Oh, Just Mehta has just missed the ball. The wicket keeper of the JNS young veterans here was alive to the situation. Oh, just felt he'd got bat on that and that went past the keeper. Oh my gosh. Went out of the crease. That is one of the most unfortunate ways of getting out. Hemant Makwana might have not gotten the wicket, but it's gotten to a point where it could literally be the half side down here with one man gone. Oh, we're all stunned. That's the last thing that the Scottish Striking Stars needed. We'll bring in a new batsman, Pawan Patheja. Okay, goes over the top. First ball, and he's been dropped in the deep by Amar Chopra. I believe he got there and then dropped the catch. Pawan Patheja, first ball, wanting to probably go over extra, got it a lot more straighter. Nevertheless, he lives to fight another day. 7 overs have been bowled, 58 for 2. Successful over for the JNS young veterans. Outside the line of the off stump will be a single to Premjit Taude. Brings Pawan Patheja on strike here. Lucky to still be out there, Pawan Patheja. Pushed away for a single. Much better. Take some time in there. They've lost their main man. It's going to test the rest of the lineup for sure. It's going to add some pressure on Premjit Taude to stay out there. Squeezes that one to the man in the deep on the offside for a single. Pawan Patheja is also going to have to stand out there. You cannot always expect one man to do the job for you. Semi-final, finale on the line at the D.Y. Patil Stadium. Everybody wants to play there. Short ball. Unable to get the timing there, Pawan Patheja. Now Premjit Taude. Again a short ball attempted. Pulls that one to the man in the deep at square leg. Full toss. Might be called a no ball. Waiting for the umpire signal on this one. Yes, it will be a free hit. And he's put that ball to the boundary as well. 5 runs here. And a free hit now. Shami apologizes straight away. Couple of short balls. And then this full toss about waist high. Again a full toss. He's hit that one, but it's gone straight to the fieldsman in the deep. Will only be a single. Would be disappointed that he could not put it away in the gap. Could have hit it anywhere really. Pavan Patheja. Eight overs have been bowled. 71 for 2 are the Scottish striking stars. Hemant Makwana. Left arm spinner will continue. Looking to cut, some turn, some bounce. Pavan Patheja 9 of 5. Oh, he's played across the line. Looking to work that one on the onside. Could have been dangerous. He missed the ball, hit him, wrapped him on the pads. The umpire reckons that was going down the leg side. Would have been the reason why he's still standing out there. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled there. Beating him all ends up. Hemant could have had his man, Pavan Patheja. First ball he faced itself. Amar Chopra dropped him at long off. Was a difficult catch, to be fair to Amar. Oh, this would have been gone on a direct hit. Even had Hemant Makwana had collected the ball behind the stumps, it would have been mighty close. Pavan Patheja needs to be careful here because the last thing you want is to lose a wicket in the form of a run out. There's no need to be desperate. Yes, you might not get 200 today, but even if you can put up 160, 70, 80 on the board, that's good enough. Well done, Premjit Taude there. Using his feet, chipping it over extra for 4. Typical right-hander shot to a left-arm spinner. But never easy, mind you. There's a lot of skill involved in this. Oh, yes, well done. Split the gap perfectly. Bowling change, Seema Khan it's going to be. One interesting move. Known to be bowling in the power plays. Has been called over to try and pick up a wicket here. That would have been the thinking. Let's see how Pavan Patheja plays Seema Khan here. He'll always come back into you. You got to be careful. That's what Ojas did very smartly. He was using the pace of Seema, continuously kept ramping him down to fine leg. It's probably the way to play Seema. Well bowled. Seema Khan always on the stumps. Wicket to wicket. Always coming back into the right-hander. Pretty similar to an Anil Kumble. Does not have an action like that. But he does not look to turn the ball. Very seldom you'll see him flight one. There's one. Seema Khan is very cunning. You got to be a step ahead of him to stay out there and get runs against him. 3 dot balls here. Finally gets a single in an unorthodox manner. Now Premjit Tavre. Eyes will be on Premjit. He is the set batsman out there, looking to use the pace. Playing the ramp, coming back for the second, yeah, and he will make it comfortably in the end. Okay, finally, the over comes to a close. Just 79 for 2 halfway through the innings. The Scottish striking stars, whilst the players take drinks, we'll take a short break and bring you live action in 3 to 4 minutes from now. It's going to be left arm spinner Hemant Makwana who's going to be bowling here to Pawan Patheja. Pawan batting on 11 of 15. Will pick up a single here. This could have been tight. But he makes his ground. I believe the fieldsman fumbled a bit. And that was it. That was enough for him to get in. Now Premjit Taude, 24 of 20 to Premjit. 80 in the 11th over. That's pretty decent. All they need to do is carry on from here. This is the semi-finals in the Platinum segment. Played away down towards short third man. Will be a single. Now Pavan Patheja. Things have slowed down a tad. That's how well they bowled. Have the JNS young veterans. That wicket of Ojas Mehta was the big telling blow for the Scottish striking stars. Swept away to the man in the deep at square leg, will be a single. Believe it's Jamin Mehta. Oh, he's found in front here. He's been given as well. Pavan Patheja will have to walk back here. He's missed a straight one. The only thing that could have saved him was the impact. Was it an off stump or just outside? The umpire reckons was on off stump. He took his time before he gave the decision. So according to him, he was struck in line. Just when he was starting to get into his gear, Pavan Patheja has to depart. Looking to deflect one on the onside, misses a straight one. Playing across the line. This is not going to help the Scottish striking stars. Just whilst the partnership was forming, a wicket falls. JNS young veterans would be delighted with that wicket of Pavan Patheja because he could have proven to be dangerous for them. Down the leg side will be signalled wide. Goes over the top of extra, finds the boundary there. Lovely cricket shot, gets off the mark in style. We'll get to the names shortly. Jitendra Moolchandani, the batsman there. Striking a boundary to get off the mark. Always a good sign for a batsman. Gets a single the very next ball. Now Premjit Taude, 26 of 22. He is the man who has to stay till the end for the Scottish striking stars. The rest of the batsmen can bat around him. Okay. Looks to go airy-fairy on the onside. Finds deep square leg. Will only be a single. Well bowled, Jamin Mehta on the stumps. Jitendra wants the single. There was one there. Premjit Taude should have just ran. Nevertheless, 12 overs have been bowled. 93 for 3 are the Scottish striking stars. Now Hemant Makwana to Premjit Taude. Steps out, goes over extra. Oh, there's a man in the deep at extra cover and he misfields. Oh my word. When he struck the ball, I felt the ball was going into the boundary. I wasn't sure whether there was a man in the deep at extra cover. Yes, there would be a man in the deep sweeping on the offside. But there was deep extra cover and he misfielded. Gets a boundary of the very first ball. Does Premjit Taude here. Always good for the batting side to get a boundary early on in the over. Hemant Makwana. Very smart operator with the ball. Was tonked for a 6 by Pawan Patheja and pulled his length back thereafter. Beat him, all ends up. Just goes to show you he knows what he's doing out there. Well bowled outside the line of the off stump, looking for the sweep shot. The mid-wicket fieldsman, I think that's Jamin Mehta, thinks that he heard something. He is convinced, apart from anybody else. Premjit Taude, 27 of 24. Oh no! Well bowled, Hemant Makwana. Deceiving him in the air, deceiving him off the wicket. Ball turning square, Premjit Taude. The set batsman has to depart here. This is a very big moment in the match, ladies and gentlemen. The last thing that the Scottish striking stars needed. This was very smartly bowled by Hemant Makwana. Pulling his length back. He might have seen Premjit Taude come early. Enabled the ball to turn enough. And Premjit was beaten. Hemant Makwana. Very well done to him. JNS young veterans have picked up the big guns from the Scottish striking stars so far. This will put a lot of pressure on this pair in the middle. Now Mayur Gathani. Oh, very well bowled again by Hemant Makwana. Leaving the right-hander. As always, getting some turn, getting some bite and spice from this wicket. That's what we have seen lately. The ball's known to turn and grip for the spinners. Never easy for the batsmen, particularly in this format, when you're looking to tonk the ball more often than not. Oh, now we have a mid-wicket that's almost come into short leg. Well bowled again. On the money, on the stumps. Okay, so it's Anish Vijaykar who's come into the attack now. Jitendra Mulchandani, the batsman. Cut away. Will get a single to the man in the deep. Pulls that one. Down towards long on for a single. They'll have to form a partnership here. Yes, Mulchandani has started off well, but he'll need support from the other end. Remember, the Scottish Striking Stars have won the toss and elected to bat first here. Turn, bounce. JNS Young veterans. Oh, yes. They're in complete control at the moment. Not easy to get the spinners away. Hence, Anish Vijaykar has been given the ball, the sixth bowler to have been introduced into the attack. Cut away by Mulchandani. Will find the man in the deep for a single. Power play time. We'll get you the score shortly. It's been a bit of a technical glitch, so we got to sort that right. Jitendra Mulchandani unfortunately has been castled here. Seema Khan goes through the defences, looking to hoik him on the onside. You miss, I hit. Remember, Seema Khan is one smart operator. After having lost so many wickets, Jitendra Mulchandani was expected to be out there in the middle, playing a wild shot, not coming off. Always dangerous. This is not good readings for the Scottish striking stars now. They've lost their 5th wicket whilst the score reads exactly 100. 3 balls to go in the over. Seamab has given away only 18 runs in his 3.3 overs. Has a wicket alongside his name now. Now Charles Sam. Oh, he's cut that one away. Finds the gap, finds the boundary probably. Yes, he does. Very good shot there from Charles Sam first up. Never easy getting Seamab Khan in that direction. Oh, lovely shot. Creamed away off the back foot. Seamab has the tendency to bring the ball back into the right hander, so never an easy shot to play. Okay, he's gone over the top here. And guess what? He's cleared the fence easily in the end. That is a big boundary out there. There was a man in the deep. But he did not bother about that. He backed himself to go over the top of the fieldsman. You have to give it to Charles Sam here because they've lost 5 wickets. He's counter-attacking rather than defending. As long as it's coming off, it's looking good. Tossed up again. What's happened there? This is not happening to you. Makes his ground as Mayur Gathani. Seldom tosses it up, Seamab Khan. Asking the question from the umpire. Amar Chopra in with the throw. Direct it. But Mayur Gathani made his ground according to the umpire. 15 overs have been bowled. Nelson's on the board for 5 wickets. Charles Sam 11 of 3. He started off boom boom here. Pulled away. Behind square for 4. Yes, we're in the power play. Yes, only 2 fieldsmen allowed outside the 30-yard circle. But Charles Sam is playing one defining innings here. Has faced 4 balls for 15. That is some acceleration. He's just walked into bat. But he seems a step ahead of everybody at the moment. Jem and Mehta being asked to bowl the final over of the batting power play. Tossed up. Charles Sam goes inside out for 4. Jem and Mehta employing the off cutter. Charles Sam had an answer to it. It does not matter if you're 5 wickets down if you're Charles Sam. He is going hammer and tongs out there. Disappointed with himself that he did not put that one away. Clearly targeting the power play is Charles Sam. It's a very difficult wicket to bat on, not an easy track. The ball's gripping. Indications of it being a wearing wicket. Well bowled, Jamin Mehta. Deceiving him in the air and off the deck as well. Oh, Charles Sam, you brought this match to light again. 19 of 7. How did you do this so quickly? He's the man who needs to be out there now for the Scottish Striking Stars. With the way he's batting, it is just what the Scottish Striking Stars need. Semi-finals, the finale on the line. They want to play at the D.Y. Patil Stadium. Don't want to miss out on that. So do the JNS Young Veterans. This is going to be one very interesting match. Remember, this is a semi-final in the top segment, the platinum segment that is. Both sides playing for glory. 16 overs have been bowled. 120 for 5 are the Scottish Striking Stars. Is Amar Chopra deciding to bowl left arm spinner because of the wicket? Usually a left arm seamer. Oh yes. Coming back into Charles there. 16.1 overs now, 120 for 5. This innings, the way it ends, will depend on how Charles Sam goes from here. He's gone over the top again. And he's found the boundary. Man in the deep overrunning the ball. It turned away from him, to be fair to him. He should have expected that though. But nevertheless, you can give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. Charles once again using the long handle. And finding the boundary that he was after. Oh, goes again, and this time he's connected well, I believe. It sounded well off the bat. It's gone all the way for 6. So a boundary followed by a big mighty heave over Cal corner for 6. Oh, Charles Sam, where were you all the while? Hiding in the wings while Ojas Mehta was getting the runs. Now it's up to him. But he needs to be careful here. He can't afford to get carried away. Going for another slog sweep. Missing the ball. It was very close to the stumps. Needs to be mindful about the fact that he can't afford to lose his wicket. Down the leg side will be called a wide. Amar Chopra has been a tad expensive today. Siddharth Raut got to him, the opener, the left-hander. Tonked him for a few boundaries and a 6. spoiled the figures of Amar Chopra completely. Don't see him go for runs usually. Mayur Gathani, 1 of 3. His role will be to get Charles Sam back on strike. Scottish striking stars. If Charles Sam can be out there till the 20th over, can get to 160-70. That's what they would be targeting in a semi-final. Well done for a single. That's the need of the hour. Get Charles Sam back on strike. Oh, is it the end of the over? Wait a minute. Okay, it's the end of the over. 133 for 5 are the Scottish striking stars after 17. Mayur Gathani picking up a couple of runs there. Cuts that straight to point. Amar Chopra does well there. I think out again. I think he's gone here. He has stepped out and missed a ball, looking to heave that through long on, and he just missed the ball. His role really was to get Charles Sam back on strike. You don't want to be losing wickets. It just takes away the momentum from you. You got to rebuild once again. Mayur Gathani goes for 4. And the Scottish striking stars are 135 for 6 now, with 3 balls to come in the 18th. Sunil Punjabi, the new batsman here. He's asking the question, has he been given? Yes, he has been given. On a hat-trick will be Anish Vijayakar. JNS young veterans. This game has gone through a lot of ebbs and flows. It's never been one side that has been dominating. Just once you feel that the side is in control, they suddenly lose control by some counter-attack cricket. Couple of wickets in 2 balls. This could peg back the Scottish striking stars here. Couple of stumpings. Well done to the wicketkeeper of the JNS young veterans. Isaac Nazareth. Just the way Charles Sam is going, the role was very clear for the other two batsmen. Give him the strike back. He can take on the off spinner on any given day, particularly the way he's batting today. Okay, it's the end of the over. It will be 135 for 7 with a couple of overs to come. This is going to be one interesting over. German Mehta to Charles Sam. Charles Sam goes over the top. And he will find the boundary. Man in the deep. Got close to it. But his boot work wasn't good enough. And as he's been doing all evening, Charles Sam finds the boundary again. Pressure straight back onto German Mehta. The 1 run shy of 140 here. Oh, you need Charles Sam to face maximum deliveries here. Pull that one on the onside. Will find deep mid wicket. Settles down for the single. Isaac Nazareth. Just give the strike back to Charles Sam. You don't need to do anything stupid here. Oh no, a swing and a miss. No, 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 that's not your role. Give it back to Charles. He's the man to do it for you tonight. I can understand the intent, but the execution has been paltry. Again. Once again, looking to go hard through the offside. Beaten. German Mehta is pulling things back in the over. This is not working out one single little bit for the Scottish Striking Stars. Charles Sam, batting on 36 of just 16, has been kept off strike for quite some time now. 6 balls between 3 batsmen for no runs. Finally, Isaac gets a single. Now Charles Sam. Where's German Mehta going to bowl this one? He's put his thinking cap on. Might bowl a slower one here. Let's see. Okay, goes for the quicker one outside the line of the off stump. Well bowled, beats the bat of Charles Sam, looking to go onside. Pressure on here on the Scottish Striking Stars. 19 overs have been bowled, 141 for 7. Isaac Nazareth, come on, put bat to ball here. Last over given to an off spinner. Charles Sam needs to take toll here. 5 balls for 1 for Isaac. That's not what you need. Charles Sam goes through. Now Charles Sam. He's been already told by his teammates not to run for a single. Only if there is a double do you run, or else get boundaries and sixes here. 142. Scottish striking stars have lost a lot of wickets. There he go. He's got one in the middle. Deep mid wicket, can't stop it from going into the fence. It was a catch. But deep mid wicket opting to keep the ball in rather than taking the catch. All he did was parry it to the boundary. Let's take a look at this once again. Steps out, goes over the top. Has he timed this or what? No, it's been taken. Seamap Khan takes the catch. There was a lot of pressure on Charles Sam here. Never easy, knowing that you're the only batsman who has to get the runs. Some of the other players coming in did not help his cause. Let it be Sunil Punjabi, Mayur Gathani or Isaac Nazareth. Well done, Simab. This will make a difference of some runs for sure. Because Charles Sam, who was hitting it sweet, has to depart. 40 he made of just 18 balls. The story could have been different had some of the other batsmen batted a little smartly out there. Now Tripuraj Dhawale. Now he can afford to go big here. I think he still has a ball. He's walking back, thinking that it's the end of the innings. But there's a ball to come now in the innings. Come on, Tripuraj. Give us the telling blow. Get to 150. 146 is where they stand right now. Steps out, goes down the ground. Isaac needs to come back for the second. Not needed. It goes to the boundary. So something to cheer for the Scottish striking stars going into the second innings. They managed to somehow reach 150 for the loss of 8 wickets. Oh yes, well done Tripuraj. That was needed for the Scottish striking stars. JNS young veterans would feel they've done really well to keep the Scottish striking stars to 150. They would take that any given day. Scottish striking stars won the toss, elected to bat first. Charles Sam top scoring, 40 of just 19 balls. Premjit Taude played very well for his 27 of 25. But it was the telling blow. Ojo Smethau got out for 26 of 20. That clearly made a difference of 30 to 40 runs to the eventual total. Pawan Patheja doing well for his 19. In the bowling department, it was Anish Vijayakar who picked up 3 wickets in his 3 overs, giving away 14 runs. Hemant Makwana bowled really well in his 4 overs, gave away only 27 runs and picked up a couple of wickets. When the JNS young veterans come in, the target for them will be 151 to overhaul the total put up by the Scottish striking stars. We'll get you live action in 10 minutes for now. Do stay tuned in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the chase has already gotten underway out here at the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, KALINA, Mumbai. The Scottish Striking Stars, having won the toss, managed 150. Now it's the turn for the JNS young veterans to show their mettle. 2.1 overs, 15 for no loss. Lovely straight drive there from Shakti Dholakia. Oh, very well bowled. Superbly done. Vinod Giri, the bowler, conceding a boundary and then beats the bat. Good comeback. Shakti Dholakia, 5 of 7. Just getting started. Well bowled. They're going to have to bowl very well up front. And they have to take wickets. They cannot afford to just say that we're going to stop the runs. If you don't pick up wickets, JNS young veterans are going home to the DY Patil. It is a tricky wicket. The spinners are going to hold the key for the Scottish Striking Stars. Goes over the top. And the ball is trickling towards the ropes. It will be stopped before going into the boundary. Very well done to the fieldsman out there at mid-on. Chases the ball all the way. Keeps it down to a couple. Anish Vijayakar is a very sweet timer of the cricket ball. Very pleasing to the eye. Very easy batsman who has very special stroke play. He will seldom seem to hit the ball, but the ball finds the ropes more often than not. So I'm looking forward to seeing the way he bats here. On the other hand, Shakti Dholakia, run a ball 11 for him here. Just getting started. Played away to point. Jitendra Mulchandani, I believe, did the fielding there. Vinod Giri. Boundary to start off and then a couple of runs. Couple of balls to come in the third. Bowling in the power play, always tricky. Oh, well done, Ojas Mehta. But Anish picks up a single, completes the single rather easily. 3 overs have been bowled, 18 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. Shakti Dholakia will pick up a single here. Thoughts about coming back for the second, but sent back, rightly so. They don't need any silly mistake here to the JNS young veterans. They've started off decently well. All they need to do is a partnership. One partnership can take them home. And their opening pair has always been the partnership to have done that for them. Sunil Punjabi has been given the ball because there's some help out there for the spinners. They want to see if he can pick up a wicket or two here. Going down the leg side. He'll come back for the second. Think it'll be leg buys Waiting for the umpire signal. There you go. Oh, Anish Vijayakar. 5 of 6 now. The last innings that he played, I'm not too sure how much he made. It was in a winning cause, of course. It was the quarterfinal. Just the way he batted blew my mind away. Oh, yes. What a sweet timer of the cricket ball he is. There you go. Goes KALINA. And will find the boundary. This is strange. Bowling an off spinner without deep mid wicket. Not the best foot forward. One would assume that deep mid wicket and long on will be the two field spin in the deep to an off spinner, even in the power play. Not to be the case this time, though. Anish Vijayakar picking up a boundary there. That'll help get him go. Anish faces up. Pulls this one. There is deep square leg behind square. So it'll only be a single. As an off spinner, you can't afford to get too straight, fuller in length. That's what Anish Vijayakar took advantage of through mid wicket. Now bowling to Shakti Dholake. He's going to have to be proactive as Sunil Punjabi. Because Shakti Dholakia knows that these last two balls are the last two balls of the mandatory power play. So he looked to take advantage. Okay, he's found the gap here. Square leg was called into the 30-yard circle. He has worked this beautifully to the right of square leg. That's exactly what you're gambling with when you bowl an off spinner in the power play. Only two field spin allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Always a difficult proposition for an off spinner. And he's drifted onto leg stump here. Never will help. Much better delivery. That's where you need to be. Jitendra Moolchandani keeping it down to a dot. 4 overs have been bowled. It will be 30 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. Okay, so here we go. Another off spinner. Now that the power play is done with, the mandatory power play that is, the field can afford to spread. This is going to be a very interesting passage of play for the Scottish striking stars because they're going to have to pick up wickets. If they don't pick up wickets, these two will take the game away from them. Mayur Gatani. The bowler who has been introduced into the attack for the first time. JNS young veterans. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. There's a lot of turn out there for him. These are good signs for Mayur Gatani. We don't want to see a one-sided affair, mind you. We want to see a fight. This is a semi-final. You don't want to see JNS young veterans cruising here. We want to see a contest. Well bowled, Mayur. Men in green need to make it a little tough here for the men in blue. Anish Vijaykar. Very dangerous man with the bat for the opposition. Now this is what I was talking about. Spinners keeping it quiet. Pulling that one off the back foot. This deep fine leg, more towards deep square leg behind square. Anish Vijaykar, very quick on his feet. Now Shakti Dholakia. Played away on the onside. Will pick up a single here. Thought about the second for once, but there wasn't one. 5 overs have been bowled. 34 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. Shakti Dholakia, 19 of 18. Vinod Giri. No. I can understand the line that he's trying to bowl outside the line of the off stump. They have to keep the extras at a minimal. They don't have too many runs in the bank. Worked away on the onside. Should be a couple of runs. Oh, it's going to go all the way into the boundary here. What placement there by Shakti Dholakia. Superbly timed. Oh yes, Shakti, you're in the zone. He hardly, it seemed to have hit that, I felt. That square leg will get there. It was deep mid-wicket that was chasing. Neither of them could have gotten there. Shakti picks up a boundary. Very well bowled, Vinod Giri. Much better delivery. Was the leg cutter surprised Shakti Dholakia there? Well bowled, very well bowled, Vinod Giri. He's ringing in the leg cutters here. And he's getting some turn off the wicket. That is the way forward. Forget seam up here. Let's bowl the cutters. Make it difficult for the batsman to score the runs. Off cutter this time. Well done. Ringing in a few dots here to Shakti. The good thing for the JNS young veterans is that they haven't lost a wicket. We're in the 6th over. And they're still standing strong, the openers out there. It's putting a lot of pressure, mind you, on the Scottish striking stars. They know they need to strike. And there could be one. Has he overbalanced or what? The umpire thinks that he's still in the crease. Very well bowled, Vinod Giri. Tossing it up, inviting the big hit. And the leg cutter almost doing the job there. Shakti Dholakia, 23 of 22. This is a contest here because Vinod Giri is just getting the better of Shakti at the moment. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal on this one. Leg buys it will be. Six overs have been bowled. 40 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. Short ball pulled away. Finds the gap, finds the boundary. Does Shakti Dholakia here? Short ball got the treatment. Tripuraj Dhavale has been given the ball here because the ball's turning out there. Another off spinner. It's Mayur Gatani. I beg your pardon. The bowler that is. Down the ground goes Shakti Dholakia. Will pick up a single. Waiting to see how Anish Vijayakar goes here. He's only faced 12 balls. Run a ball 12 for him. Shakti has had hogged the strike. 44 for no loss. Make it 45 now. JNS young veterans are very well placed. Cut away. Was in the air but was in the gap. They're coming back for the second here. Weak throw from the deep. Not helping the cause. The The length and the line is going to be the key of Mayur Gathani. Much better delivery. Gets a dot. Swept away. Into the man in the deep for a single. Seven overs have been bowled. 48 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. So it's going to be Ojas Mehta now. The captain himself employing himself, leg spinner. We'll have to wait and see how he goes with the ball. Come into the attack to pick up a wicket clearly. They need to break this partnership. Do the Scottish striking stars. Starts off with a couple of dots. Cutaway finds the gap. Will find the boundary here. Ojas Mehta dropping it short. Anish Vijaykar pouncing all over that. Point and third man. Easily beaten in the end. Quality shot. Waited for the ball to pass the bat before he came down on the ball. That's how he got the placement right. Very good shot there from Anish Vijaykar. Takes off the pressure of him. Full toss. Worked away on the onside for a single here. Now Shakti Dholakia. Straight to backward point, straight to shot third man for a single. They've already gotten enough runs in the over. 6 runs have come off it. Make it 7. Are they coming back for the second? Yes, they are. And they will complete it. 8 runs eventually coming off the over. 55 for no loss. 56 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. I believe it's Hamir Desai into the attack. Shakti Dholakia comes back for the second. Very good running. Putting a lot of pressure here on the Scottish striking stars are these two batsmen. "58" are the JNS young veterans. Swept away to the man in the deep at square leg. What this partnership has done is it's put JNS young veterans in a position from where the game is in their complete control. Scottish striking stars have to find a way to break this partnership, or the game will be done and dusted with at the blink of an eye. Shakti Dholakia, 32 of 30. Well bowled, Hamir. Steps out. Hamir lets it go by. Will be a single. They've reached 60 in the 9th over. JNS young veterans are doing this easily here. Using the pace. Short third man is there. Shakti Dholakia did not want the single. Anish made his ground. 9 overs have been bowled. 61 for no loss. Are the men in blue. Ojas Mehta to Shakti Dholakia. Can Ojas pull a rabbit out of the hat here? They need a wicket. Can he provide them with that? Captain of the side. Leads from the front. Particularly with the bat. Today his failure has costed the Scottish striking stars a lot of runs. Run out on 26. Unfortunate dismissal. Came off his pad. Wicketkeeper was alert. Overbalancing Ojas Mehta. Run out, stumping, whatever you want to call it, but oh, lovely shot by Anish Vijaykarya. Over the top of extra, but long off, was well placed. Keeps it down to a single. Shakti has started off really well here. Run a ball 35 for him. He's kept the scoreboard ticking. Oh, goes over the top. But he hasn't timed this, I believe. And what has the man in the deep done? They're waiting for the umpire signal on this one because the cameraman could not pick it up because of the side screen. It's gone all the way for 6 here. We'll see the replay, but to our misfortune, we won't get exactly what happened at the boundary line. Oh, he took it on the full. Used his power. I felt he did not time it, but he did well enough. And it went through the palms of the field spinner. Long gone, half chance. Goes a begging. Now he's flicked that. Long gone will tidy up. Did well out there in the deep. Kept it to a single. 10 overs have been bowled here. 71 for no loss are the JNS young veterans. That is exactly what the Scottish striking stars needed after the drinks break. They had a long chat. Ojas Mehta giving them the pep talk. And how often does this happen? A drinks break proves to be the downfall of the batsman. Anish Vijaykar was going really well, choosing to step out there whilst it wasn't quite required. Now it's going to get a little challenging with the new batsman in there. They'll have to start afresh. Shami Salaria, the new batsman in. Well bowled, Hamir. The dangerous Anish Vijaykar in the dugout. This will put a lot of pressure on Shakti Dholakia to stay out there and take the innings forward. Outside edge. Third man giving chase. Will be a couple of runs here. That was a very big wicket, the wicket of Anish Vijaykar. It has brought the Scottish striking stars back in the match, because now they can afford to ring in a few dots here to Shami Salari and put some pressure on the JNS young veterans. 11 overs have been bowled, 74 for 1 are the men in blue. Tripuraj Dhawale in the air, in the gap, will be a couple of runs to Shami Salaria. Hamir Desai giving them the breakthrough. Right up there in the block hole. Well bowled, Tripuraj. Shakti Dholakia. Run ball 37. Strange number for Tripuraj Dhawale. 1419. Gonna have to ask him why is that number the case. Will be called a wide. Oh, they've managed to disturb the umpire because it's been given as a legitimate delivery and it's not hit the bat. It was well besides the tram line, I felt. Shakti Dholakia on strike. Tripuraj is bowling well here. There again, looking to hit the block hole. Chip down to long off. will be a single. They're doing this smartly, the Scottish Striking Stars. After the drinks break, they managed to keep things a little quiet and, more importantly, break the partnership, sending an opener in. Oh, well bowled. The off cutter, gripping in the wicket. Shami did well there to work it for a single. Shakti Dholakia just seems to be tiring a bit. He's been out there for quite some time now, fielded for 20 overs, bowled a few overs as well, I believe. No, he did not bowl. That was a half chance, was a very difficult chance. So you cannot fault the fieldsman there. Full marks for trying. 12 overs have been bowled, 80 for 1 are the JNS young veterans. Amir Desai to Shakti Dholakia. Oh, he steps down the track. Goes down the ground towards long off for a single. .71 needed of make that 70 now. Goes down the ground. Taken! Well. Shami Salaria has fallen here. He was looking to clear long on. Amir Desai picks up another. Back-to-back wickets in the last 2 overs that Amir has bowled. Shami thought he could clear long on there. Long on was well positioned. Very good catch. Judge that. Very well did the fieldsman out there in the deep. Never an easy catch over your head. Oh, they're clawing themselves back into this game are the Scottish Striking Stars. And there will be a lot of work to be done for the JNS young veterans from here. Shakti Dholakia is going to hold the key here in the chase. Batting on 40 now or 41. Amir Desai. What figures? 2.2 overs, 2 wickets, giving away only 9 runs in his 14 balls. Oh yes, Amir. You're doing it for your side here. Tosses this one up outside the line of the off stump. Lets it go by. Now Shakti Dholakia on strike. Siddharth gets off the mark. Shakti Dholakia just seems to be tiring here. He's just lost a bit of momentum. Goes down the ground. Will find the boundary. Much needed for Shakti Dholakia and the JNS young veterans. Clearing the man to his right here. Amir this side deciding to pitch one up. Shakti Dholakia giving it his all there. Neck and neck at the moment. For both the sides, it could be anybody's game from here. Scottish striking stars need the wicket of Shakti Dholakia. JNS young veterans need a partnership here. Siddharth Chawda facing up. Worked away for a single. Charles Sam doing the fielding down at deep mid-wicket. Tripuraj Dhawale to Shakti Dholakia. Straight towards us. This could be tight. Umpire rules in favor of the batsman here. Close call. It was Shakti Dholakia on the line here. Can we see the replay on this one? We can't get to the replay. Shakti Dholakia being sent back. Oh, so close to Tripuraj Dhawale. In fact, he gets some fingers on it. Short man. Bringing about his downfall here. The ball's gone into the boundary for 4. To rub salt into the wounds. Oh, no, no, no. So close, yet so far. Oh, there you go. Wringing his fingers thereafter. Shakti Dholakia, having survived a close call, gets a boundary. Through the offside this time. Oh, he's coming back for the second. The fieldsman was caught napping. Shakti Dholakia. He's doing very well for his side here. 50 up for Shakti with those couple of runs coming in just 46 balls. Through the offside will be a single this time. I don't think the players have realized that Shakti is past a 50 here. Now Siddharth Chawda. Oh, he's gone big here. Through the onside, just passes mid-wicket. The fieldsman came in, he misjudged the catch. There was an opportunity there. Oh my, this could be a very big chance in the game. He's produced a few opportunities, yes, Tripuraj Dhawale. Fielder at deep mid-wicket. Oh, there was a lot of space behind him. Siddharth Chawda lives to fight another day. 14 overs have been bowled. 98 for 2 are the JNS young veterans. Isaac Nazareth. Isaac Nazareth, I beg your pardon, has been called in to bowl in the batting power play. Siddharth Chawda facing up. Beaten. Well bowled, Isaac. We need to find a way to ring in a few dots here to Siddharth Chawda in order to build some pressure. Partnership 18 of just 12. Very well bowled there. But will pick up the single here, will Siddharth. Now Shakti Dholakia. Was a good looking shot. Asking the question again. Shakti Dholakia was sent back. Went straight to the fieldsman. There was no run in there. Shakti needs to be careful here. He holds the key for the JNS young veterans. You can see him tiring. But he needs to stay out there for his side. Exactly 100 on the board. Couple of balls to come in the 15th. Goes down the ground. Midon will tidy up. Oh, the throw's coming to the striking end. He wasn't expecting that. Was Siddharth Chawda. But he makes his ground. Well bowled, Isaac. Very well bowled. 15 overs have been bowled here. 101 for 2 are the JNS young veterans. With exactly 50 to get off the last 5. So they've called upon Vinod Giri to bowl the last over of the batting power play. Shakti Dholakia misses the ball. The wicket keeper has goofed up here. It would have been Shakti Dholakia in the pavilion had the wicket keeper had gathered the ball here. This could be a defining moment in the game. They needed the wicket of Shakti. Opportunity goes a begging. Outside edge. Short third man does really well there. There would have been a big twist in the tail had the keeper have gathered that ball. Siddharth Chawda faces up. Ojas Mehta, has he taken a screamer here? Oh yes, he's celebrating. Siddharth Chawda did not get a hold of that cover drive. It spooned in the air. Wasn't an easy catch. It was always dipping on Ojas. So the leg cutter getting a wicket finally for Vinod Giri. Oh yes, well done Ojas. If it wasn't Shakti, you've at least got Siddharth here. Third wicket down for the JNS Young Veterans. With 3 balls to come in the power play. .49 needed in 27. As a new batsman greets the crease. Captain batting at number 5. German Mehta outside edge. Taken! Oh, just is that Charles Sam or who? I think it's Charles Sam. Wonderful catch. Was always running away from him. German Mehta wanted to go over the top first ball. Oh, he dived to his left there. Never easy. Yes, it was Charles Sam. Wonderfully done. Back-to-back wickets will not help the cause for JNS Young Veterans. It's going to put a lot of pressure on Shakti Dholakia going forward. 102 now for 4 with Vinod Giri on a hat-trick. Neil Parekh facing up to the hat-trick ball. Well bowled. On the money. Chance of a team hat-trick is gone. Neil Parekh is run out here. Well done to the Scottish striking stars. They're chipping away at the wickets here. Once again, Charles Sam doing the fielding there. The wicketkeeper has done really well there to take off the stumps. And now the 5th wicket down for the JNS Young Veterans at the score of 102. Shakti Dholake stranded at one end. He's seen 3 wickets go down in 3 balls. Charles Sam, first a fabulous catch. Then a fantastic run out. What more can you ask from him? Top scoring, I believe, with 40 of just 19 balls with 2 sixes and 6 fours. Charles Sam turning it on in the field as well here. Urvish Bosmaya, new batsman in. Steal a single here. 16 overs have been bowled. 103 for 5 are the JNS Young Veterans. So power play done and dusted with 3 wickets coming in the last over. Team hat-trick. Ojas has taken a blinder here once again. They're falling like 9 pins. Urvish Bosmaya was asking the question to the umpire whether it's carried or not. They've given him out. You'll have to wait and see on the replay. Look like a clean catch to me. Oh yes, he's taken it. Well done, Ojas. Couple of catches, one in the last over, now another. This is unbelievable work by the Scottish striking stars. 4 wickets now in the space of 6 balls. You couldn't have asked for anything better than this for the Scottish striking stars. Shakti Dholakia seems to be running out of partners here. Ram Khandwala, the new batsman here. Oh, that would have been close. Oh, just took his time on that one. He's coming back for the third. This could be run out. No, he makes his ground. Would have been a comedy of errors. The last thing that the JNS young veterans needed was a run out here. Ram gets off the mark with a couple. Okay, he's looked to go over the top. It'll only be a single though. Shakti wants the strike. 54 of 52 to him. The burden is on him to get the runs. .46 needed. .45, make it 44 needed of 20. Ram Khandwala. His role here will clearly be the supporting role to Shakti Dholakia. That's what they want. The Scottish striking stars. Ringing in dots to Ram Khandwala here. It'll add to the pressure on Shakti Dholakia. It's not going to be easy on Shakti hereafter. Down the leg side, Isaac, that's not going to help. He apologizes straight away to Ojas. This match is going to go down to the wire. Wide. Isaac Nazaseth, you can't look at the umpire. That was a big wide. Yes, Ram Khandwala came in. But it was still wide. We'll have to wait and see the umpire signal on this. He'll get a boundary here. Oh, yes, it trickles into the ropes. Poor bowling from Isaac Nazaseth here. 2 wides and now a boundary. Remember, he's bowling to a bowler here, not a batsman. You should have done better, Isaac Nazaseth. Taking the pressure off Shakti Dholakia, these runs. 6 gifted runs here by Isaac Nazaseth. Couple in the form of extras and now a boundary. 17 overs, 113 for 6. 38 needed of the last 3. Vinod Giri to bowl the 18th. Shakti Dholakia 55 or 53. Leg cutters will be on offer. Down towards long on the bounce. He's coming back for the second here. He's going to be run out. Is Ram Khandwala. Tried putting on his skates, but fell short. And they have another breakthrough here to the Scottish Striking Stars. He wanted to get Shakti Dholakia back on strike. Good fielding by the fieldsman in the deep. Very good return as well. It was the throw that has made the run out here. Right over the stumps. They lose their 7 to the JNS Young Veterans. Who would have imagined, after having started off so well, that they're going to find themselves in such a situation? Scottish Striking Stars are fighting here. Shakti Dholakia has mistimed this one. Who's coming underneath it? Ojas Mehta takes it. This could be the game for the Scottish Striking Stars. The pressure on Shakti Dholakia was mounting. Oh, no, no, no. JNS Young Veterans, what have you done? Hats off to Ojas Mehta and his side for bringing the game to a situation now from where it's their game. The man who could have done it for the JNS Young Veterans has to walk back to the pavilion. And by the looks of it, it's going to be Seema Khan who's going to be joining Amar Chopra in the middle. They were cruising at one stage, were the JNS Young Veterans. 8 down for 114. 2 new batsmen at the crease. Seema Khan facing up. Vinod Giri doing the damage. Figures of well bowled Vinod. Ojas Mehta there, choosing to not throw whilst he could have aimed at that one stump. 2 wickets falling back to back here in this over. It's not helping the JNS Young Veterans one bit. Wide signal there by the umpire, asking the question. Vinod Giri is disappointed there with the decision. It turns square though. Apologizes to the umpire. This is terrific bowling from Vinod Giri. He will keep bowling the leg cutters here. That's been his mantra for success. His figures on screen read 3 wickets, having given away only 5 runs, with a ball to come in his second. Goes down to deep mid wicket. Don't be fooled by the figures you're seeing right now on screen. Given away 18 runs. We'll just get you the right statistics shortly. 18 overs have been bowled here. 117 for 8 are the JNS young veterans. Bowled a middle stump rock back. Isaac Nazasad gets a breakthrough here. Amar Chopra has to walk back. 9th wicket down for the JNS young veterans. He has missed a straight one in the quest to get some runs. You can't fault him. 34 were needed from 11. From 12 rather. Now make it 34 needed from 11. Who would have expected 150 to be defended here in a semi-final? Yes, the wicket was a tricky one, but the JNS young veterans had gotten off to a very good start. Last man in, Parag Madhani. Really, it was only Shakti Dholakia and Anish Vijayakar who starred with the bat. Other than that, there was nobody who has stood with the bat. Sorry looking scorecard for the JNS young veterans here. Shakti Dholakia 56, Anish Vijayakar 31 of 26. Nobody after that reaching double figures. JNS young veterans batting lineup has been questioned today. Isaac has bowled a few poor balls here in the last over. Couple of wides here, a wide. Won't matter at the eventual result though. They should be going to DY Patil victorious. Over here, they'd be really happy. Ojas Mehta could not get the runs with the bat, but he's managed to defend a paltry total here. Goes down the ground, finds the boundary. Seema Khan, they're getting one in the middle. There was long off, but this was timed really well. Long off was wide. You don't really see that in this tournament. Mostly you see captains having their long off very straight and long on. Much better delivery from Isaac. .27 needed of 7. But they don't have any batsmen to do it for them. Straight back to the bowler. Isaac could not take the catch. Finds the boundary again. Does Seema Khan here. Will go into the last over needing 23. You look at this shot once again. It was an opportunity for Isaac, but he was late to react. Ball went comfortably into the fence. Couple of boundaries to Seema Khan there. Who is it going to be to bowl the last over? He's giving it to Sunil Punjabi here. Sunil Punjabi in his couple of overs that he's bowled has given away 14 runs. Being asked to bowl the final over. Parag Madhani will be the batsman on strike. 23 needed of 6. Off spinner. 2 right-handers. The first 2 balls are going to hold the key here. Can Parag Madhani put this ball out of the ground? Will be called a wide, I believe. We'll have to wait and see the umpire signal on this one. They picked up a single as well. Bye signaled. Surprising there. I felt was well besides the leg stump. Now Seema Khan. Ball's gripping. It's not going to be easy. 22 needed. 5 balls in hand. Seema Khan has given some hope to his side here. This is going to be a big ball in the game. He's gone down to deep mid-wicket, but there is a fieldsman out there in the deep. It'll only be a single. Well bowled, Sunil Punjabi. Almost sealed the deal here. 4 balls, 21. With Parag Madhani on strike. It is going to be almost impossible here for the JNS young veterans. I say impossible because you don't expect Sunil Punjabi bowling a no ball here. And Parag Madhani has just come into bat, hasn't yet hit a boundary or a 6. Goes down the ground. And he beats the fieldsman in the deep. Ojas Mehta was there, but he's let one go by. It will still keep them alive. 17 needed of 3. They need a 6 here. Bowled him. That's the end of the game. Scottish striking stars will go to the DY Portal in the finale, in the platinum segment. Well done to Ojas and his side. They have beaten the JNS young veterans by 16 runs here. ended up sealing the deal. All out 134 JNS Young Veterans. Who would have imagined this scorecard after having gotten off to such a good start? '71 was the partnership between Anish and Shakti Dholakia, the opening partnership of 61 balls. Thereafter, it's been a very sorry looking scorecard for the JNS Young Veterans. We'll get to the match summary now. Scottish Striking Stars won the toss, elected to bat first, managed 150 for 8 in their 20 overs. When the JNS Young Veterans came into bat, it was Shakti Dholakia's 56 of 55 that kept them in the hunt. Anish Vijaykar, the opener, played really well for his 31 of 26, but thereafter there was nothing to talk about in the batting. In the bowling lineup, I'm not sure whether we have the right figures of Vinod Giri, but Sunil Punjabi in his 2.4 overs picked up a wicket, giving away 19 runs. And Hamir Desai giving the telling blows, picking up a couple of important wickets and giving away only 14 runs in his 3 overs. Eventually, the Scottish Striking Stars winning by 16 runs and going into the finale in the Platinum segment to play at the D.Y. Patil Stadium on the 4th of February. Well, we're not done, ladies and gentlemen, for this evening. We have another semi-final coming your way. Do stay tuned in.